Sorry. I'm back. Had to take a piss real quick. All right, let me put on my cam again. I think I am in a position. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I feel like I'm in a kind of comfortable position. Get my first impression of this game. Oh, there's the raptor mount. Look. I'm getting this mount. I'm getting this fucking mount. Look at it. If I have to give my first impression. So how many hours have I actually played? Let me open up my Steam here real quick. I have played this game for almost 50 hours. I feel like in order this girl is fucking breathing down my freaking neck. I'm gonna go over here. I feel like I have to like throw in some context before I give you guys my opinion, or at least the context behind my opinion is gonna matter. It's gonna have some sort of impact to like my overall first impression and opinion of this game. I come from the OG days of RPG. The OG days. Adventure Quest OG days. You guys know what I'm talking about? Adventure Quest? Yeah? Some of you guys remember that game? Adventure Quest? Battle On. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna pull up right now. I'm a level 93 X-Guardian. I played 19 days ago. There you go. I played 19 days ago. Okay? Shout out to Twilly. Twilly is the G, okay? There he is. He looks submissive and breedable still. Twilly still looks submissive and breedable. As a matter of fact, I actually drew Twilly. Courage, I drew Twilly, so in case you want to go and look at Twilly, you know, I'm just saying. The point is, I'm an OG guy, alright? I played a lot of Adventure Quests. Somebody's looking at my mind right. Oh, yeah, what's up? What's up? You like my mount? Yeah, what's up? You like what you're seeing? No, come back here. Come back. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, hi. What's up? You like what you're seeing? Smile? You like what you're seeing? What's up? Watch them cuss me the fuck out. Okay. Cheers. Should cheer with celebration. That's all I need. I come from Adventure Quest days. And after Adventure Quest, I came from RuneScape days. Okay, level 99 with wood cutting, level 99 with the bonfire, cooking, blacksmithing, mining. Obviously, I had dragon set as well, the dragon helmet. I had the dragon axe as well for the wood chopping and shit. I nerded the fuck out of RuneScape. Okay, nerded the fuck out of RuneScape. Then, sometime later, you know, World of Warcraft became a thing. World of Warcraft Vanilla. And I grinded that game too. Was the best mage on my server back in Vanilla and TBC. I don't remember which server I was playing on because it's such a long ass time ago. You guys remember those days where, you know, in World of Warcraft people were like selling gold and you could buy gold and shit like that. I actually thought I was ignorant, okay? I was naive. I was dumb. I was a little ass kid at that time. I bought that gold because I was like, hey, why not? I mean, I already had enough gold. But I was like, hey, more gold, more power. And then, obviously, it was a scam. That account got hacked. Blizzard, I shit you not. Blizzard actually... Well, my dad got in contact with Blizzard. And told them the entire, you know, context. What was going on and all that shit. Back in those days, when Blizzard had a soul... Just to say it as it is, when they actually had a soul, some humanity in them, they realized, well, they could see that I fucked up, and I was sad, because, you know, all that stuff that I've done with that mage at that time. Yes, still play mage. I've always been playing mage. I always played the magicians, you know, in RPG games. And they actually gave me a new WoW account. Because they weren't able to get back my old account. So, to kind of put some first aid on the wound, they actually gave me a new WoW account. And they gave me TBC. And they gave me that a week before Wrath of the Lich King. I still had to purchase Wrath of the Lich King expansion, but at least they gave me, you know, vanilla account and TBC expansion. And I just had to pay for the Wrath of the Lich King. So that was poggers. And of course... You know, I had to do all the grind again on my mage That is the same account that I have to this day today. And, you know, then further down the line, you know, Shadowlands became a thing. And, you know, WoW kind of got a little bit weird, you know. A little bit weird. Not so much to grind anymore. Didn't have the motivation to grind. Didn't feel the need to go big dick in a game, you know. Flex my mounts, flex my gear, flex my PvP gear, you know. Flex the PvP mounts. And then Lost Ark came out, and my friends talked about it. A lot of big streamers talked about it, and I didn't really care about it because I've never been a big fan, as I said, never been a big fan of like pay to win. Or never been a big fan of like the kind of Diablo look. Even though I'm a big fan of Diablo 2. I love Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3 as well. So, you know, I have my fair share of enjoyment for those kind of games. But then again, it wasn't World of Warcraft, right? I was stubborn. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna play any other MMO if it's not World of Warcraft. When World of Warcraft got boring or got to a point where it's just like, this doesn't make any sense anymore. I still love World of Warcraft, and I hope I hope they're gonna, you know, make the game good eventually, one day again. But I tried out Path of Exile. I tried out Black Desert Online. I tried out Guild Wars. So in case anyone is gonna come at me in the comments and be like, well, you didn't really try those games. I tried them for hours. Hours upon hours. Chat, guys on YouTube, you guys might know me for Resident Evil. You guys know me for drawing art. You guys probably know me for fighting games. But one thing I'll let you guys know, you definitely don't know me for MMO games. You probably know me for World of Warcraft because when I started out my stream on Twitch, the very first time I streamed only 2 games. I streamed Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and I streamed World of Warcraft. That's it. What point am I trying to make? The point that I'm trying to make is I have not enjoyed an MMO like Lost Ark ever since WoW Vanilla and Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. That should say something. Take everything that I just mentioned, grinding on Adventure Quest, grinding on RuneScape, grinding in Guild Wars, grinding in Path of Exile, Diablo, World of Warcraft. I've been around, guys. I've been around. The combat is super fucking great. And I feel like you can be I feel like you can be super creative. But I don't feel like you can be as creative as a game such as like Path of Exile. You know, like when it comes really down to it. Sure, you have like the cards and, you know, you have all these like little small things where you can like make your character better. But I still feel like Path of Exile can, you can get a lot more deep in Path of Exile when it comes to shit like that. I would say this is pretty much like Diablo 3 in terms of like combat and like in terms of what you can do with your character. If not a little bit more, but I feel like Path of Exile you can still do just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, right? Not that it really matters. It's still good at the end of the day. The story of this game... There's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's an end. There's some conflicts, there's some climatic parts. That's pretty much it. That's the story. Nothing really like crazy mind-blown or anything like that. But, you know, at least it's not Shadowlands. It's not Wild Shadowlands story, you know, where Thanos comes out of fucking nowhere and have to get the Infinity Gauntlet. Chris, are you breedable? I'm always breedable. I'm not submissive, but I'm definitely, I'm breedable. And when I say breedable, I mean like I am doing the breeding, okay? I am doing the breeding. You're bottom as fuck. So even if you look at me and be like, yeah, he kind of breedable, you're gonna be surprised because you're gonna try to do something and then suddenly I flip you over. Bam! Out of fucking nowhere, I'll just flip you over. Face down, ass up. I ain't no pull out game. Going deep, leaving nothing but the ball sacks hanging out, okay? Everything else is just deep in there. Anyways, how you doing, Rose? Speaking of balls deep, I feel like people are gonna go more balls deep in this game in terms of like getting cosmetics, getting gear, getting mounts and all that shit. And you want to know why? It's because a lot of people actually care about this game. Even though this game has been out for like a long time. I think it came out like 2018, 2019 in Korea and in Russia, and other people like in the Western area, they had to use different VPN and all that stuff in order to play the game. But now that it's like released everywhere in the world, everybody's playing this game and they're grinding it hard as fuck. You know, we're pretty much just catching up. The Korean players and the Russian players, they're like way ahead of us. They're already level 60. They already got like all the good shit, and they're coming out with updates small and steadily to this game, which is nice as well. So overall, like I don't want to go on a full-on rant, because I still feel like I'm not I feel I'm in a comfortable position to like get my first impression. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is that I'm a guy that if I'm playing a game, I'm not playing it without streaming. That's me, because I feel like I'm gonna run out of content. I feel like that there's potential content, and even like when it comes to this game, you know, I played it off stream as well. That doesn't mean that I don't think that it's not worth streaming. It just means that even when I streamed the game and then I ended my stream and I still played it for like 5 hours after streaming, it just means that this game is like really enjoyable. And because a lot of people cares about this game, it also makes cosmetics and mounts more better. As you saw before, there was like people surrounding on me because I had the turtle mount, and nobody got the turtle mount so far, as I know. Cosmetics is important. Cosmetics is like the #1 thing in MMO. If you can look fucking badass as fuck with a big fucking dick, you got a big ass weapon, you got a nice fucking transmog, you got a mount that not many people have, that's cosmetics, and people like that shit. That's just how it is. If I have to be honest, and if you have taken all the shit that I just talked about, like, you know, the context of like Adventure Quest, RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Half of Exile, Guild Wars, and whatever else is out there in terms of MMOs, this is one of the MMOs where I am genuinely enjoying it. Guys, I would never ever stream an MMO on Twitch if I did not enjoy it. MMOs is not the most entertaining thing to watch. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's the same, honestly, God, it's the same when it comes to Borderlands. Borderlands is kind of like the same, like for me it is. It's the same thing. I'm not gonna watch a random ass person that I don't know stream like Borderlands unless I know the person or I care about that person. Yes, then I'll watch it. I feel like that's the same thing when it comes to World of Warcraft and any like kind of grinding cosmetic type of game. I feel like you need some kind of personality into it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense what I'm talking about? You need some kind of personality to like entertain in an MMO game. Unless you're one of those people that just grinds the game hard as fuck and people are gonna watch you because you're one of those people that grinds the game hard as fuck. Maybe you're like high rank, you like rank 1 PvP or some shit like that. Then yes, people are gonna watch you. I feel like you have to show that you genuinely really enjoyed the game, the MMO that you're playing, and then other people are gonna enjoy it as well. This game, for me at least, is one of them. I haven't felt like this ever since WoW Vanilla and TBC. Like that, I feel like that's an important thing. That's a really important, like, take that into consideration. That's a lot of years of not generally waking up, playing the game. And as you guys have seen, Rose, you've seen it. I've been playing this game sometimes like 5 a.m. in the morning, still streaming, and people be like, go to fucking bed. I'm like, nah, I'm grinding. I'm grinding this game. One thing I really hope is that, I mean, even if my friends don't play it anymore, because that's how it is sometimes. I think the player base so far is like over millions of players. Well, maybe not millions, but in the Steam analytics, it definitely said like 1 million plus. Like, that's how many people are playing this game. There's also people that haven't enjoyed this game because the queue time has been too big, or like too many people like locking in, so they have like a hard time getting into the game. So there's that. But I genuinely enjoy this game. That's it. That's like my opinion. Like the fact that I'm sometimes sitting and waiting like in a 7,000 queue, which is not even that long, to be honest. It is. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Maybe you're one of those people that probably don't like pay to win, just as me. And I'm not gonna spend my money at all. I'm not gonna spend shit. I'm just gonna wait for wherever I get something in the mail, like lock in rewards or some shit like that. And then if I have enough crystals by doing that, by just playing the game, sure, I'll buy something in the shop then. I'll buy something in the shop. Unless somebody gifts me something, right? I'm all about that. I'm all about that. If you guys are willing to go into the game and like, oh, is that a mount in the store? All right, I'll buy this and gift it to ChrisBMonkey. Okay. Hey, I don't want to be rude. I'll gladly accept that.